じゃあ行くぜ。ストリートファイター6ライブ配信やってあ、ほんまや。これをよしか。てるとまあやっていきますか。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
なんかめっちゃブレてない？
すごい。どうだ？
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
They trade. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Got their eye on the air. Checks them with the projectile. Grabs them. The jump in is denied.
どうするどうする？
Heading into the end game now. It ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
決まったー。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Oh, got to pry them open. Gets a risky puck in.
いいよいいよ。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
決まったー。
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
よろしくお願いします。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with a play-by-play.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Throws him down. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Low kicks are a no-go. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws them to negate the block.
なんでこの
Big
距離
drive
で
gauge
本当た
disparity
り
has
なんだ
opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. throw. Misses. At this range, many attacks can connect to use KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Checks him with the projectile. Did this super art connect?
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 has a slight life lead.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. What is this?
どういうことこれ。
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count.
ナイスナイス。
Picks a good spot to use the super.
すごすぎ。天才。下の SA ゲージってやつですよね。やってきた。綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Uses the parry. Gets a good read on their opponent.
すごい。
Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? Okay, creating some space here.
どうなる。あと少し。
Trying to lead each other here?
いやーここ気が抜けないですね。
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Ah, burnout activates.
いや
KO.
ーナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Fires a power one. Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Gets
何
from down low.
いいですね。
Raises with power win. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Denies the jump in.
いいですね。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Shows the medium kick. Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Player 1, he closes it out.
決まったー。
Goki wins.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイト。
テリー同キャラか同キャラ戦はあんま好きじゃないから、まあラシード頑張ってみますか。
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
なんかワクワクします。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どっちも強そう。
Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Goes for the throw. Combo with the target combo.
ナイスー。
Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Right lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart driving. Gets him.
決着ですね。
なんで僕
You
に
can tell
な
that
る
one
の。
player was not holding back during the round, while the other couldn't get it going.
おいで。
強すぎじゃないですか。
Tempest for the pressure. Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Barely blocks the jump in. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
They're trading attacks. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump charges forward. That's a counter.
いいのが入りましたね今。
Their backed up turns
切りましたね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blowout here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Checks him with the projectile. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
お
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Box him with a target toss. They're really doing work over in the corner.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Sticks the combo. Brushes off the impact.
いいガード。
The jump in is denied. Combo with the target combo. Adds a little super juice into this combo. KO. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Fires a power wave! Solid use of Tempest.
慎重ですね。
Scrapping it out up close. Gets them with the anti-air.
ナイスナイス。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Anti-air drops. What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The read they make now will be key.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Hits them with a stopping block.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Raises with power wave. Going on the offensive? They gotta go. What a finish!
よっ名勝負。
Terry,
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。
OK
またこんな戦いが見たいです。
ちょっとお手洗い行きましょう。今戦った人もなかなかの強豪だったに違いない。そんなことなかった。ちょっとお手洗い行ってきます。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
どっちも強そうですね。
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
気合入ってますね。
Good anti-air.
すごい。
Uses a drive carry against the attack.
まずうまい。
おお
Man grab.
どうだ。
ナショナル
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Gets him.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
バカなことを
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Round there, the hit throw connects. Medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Jump. Hits him with a stopping block.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Guess this is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closes it out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Last round, people.
メダル
Both
5
fighters
か
gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
え、
Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。マノンって柔道家系モデルなんですよね。私もモデルとしても活動してるので、ちょっと気になります。
Fires a power wave. Looking for a chance. Clutch anti-air.
今の完璧。いったりいったり。
Player 2 with a drive attack misses.
これはまずい。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Reads the jump in perfectly.
すごくに天才。
Okay, here.
おー
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
This can lead to some cross nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
Ronda hits. Sends a tumbling. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
It's over.
攻めあぐねたな
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
ちょっと圧巻ですね。見た目も技も綺麗でした。
かっこいい技を出すのに投げてしまったらしいビンタ
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
よろしくお願いします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね。
Blocks the jump in, throws him down. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Misses the drive impact.
惜しい。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
They hit each other. Player 2 is just about out of drive on now.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
All right, what's coming up next? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Hold your breath. Were they baiting them into that? And it ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからどうするどうする。
There's a spot rising tackle. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Overdrive cannon spike. Fires a power wave. Manages to block the jump in attack. Connects with medium fist. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
いいですね。2人ともやる気満々だ。
Raises with power wave. Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
In there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Jumps in.
すごくいい。天才。
Crowns them from above.
全然気が抜けませんね。いいよいいよ。
Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
More fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
They've got about half life left. A jump in? Any throw will whip at that range. Both sides getting ready. Somehow manages to block the jump in. The jump in is denied.
白熱してます。
Sets up with the jump in. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
オッケ
They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
ー決まっちゃいましたね。
Clinches the win. But that could have been anyone.
Another fight is coming your way.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
なんかワクワクします。
はい、なんでしょう。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
どっちも強そう。すごい。
Goes for the fireball. Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Carries the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Throws them to negate the block.
天才か。どうなる。
Checks them with the projectile. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Box him with a target.
いいですね。
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Doing some quick planning?
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Springs forward with the drive rush.
So?
Looking too impressed with this super.
ナイスナイス。
Fires a power wave. Their movement is really being tested here. Life lead is there, but
Okay.
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Terry.
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
いいでしょう。
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
飛躍が
またキャミ
伝わってきますね。
タッキーの人なん
What
じゃ
did
ない
you hear in the first round?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
That overhead was a bit obvious. Goes for the throw. Live parry was successful. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. blocks the jump in, somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish?
外れちゃった。どうなる？
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
何
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
いいですね。
Baits out the attack and gets the pay. Oh.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。いやー、どうだどうだ。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Connect with medium throws. It's a good spot to use the super.
すごすぎ、天才。
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Yo, put that away.
慎重ですね。
Fires a power wave. Gets them with the anti-air.
いいですね。
Drops them hard.
いいですね。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a hole.
これ結構有利ですよね。
One chance here may end this match. Knocks them out of the air.
いいですね。
KO.
決まったー。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
ここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Charges forward. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
このラウンドが注目ですね。
Hit that with confidence.
すごくに天才。ここからどういくんでしょう。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Nothing stops this train. Escapes the corner. Dangerous range here. Going in.
いけるよ。集中集中。ほんまにあとちょっと。
Power wave.
あ
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish.
決まったー。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
ーなんかでも最近予断
The
増えた
projectile
っ
to
て
pressure the
ね
opponent. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうだ。
Goes for an overhead. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anything could happen here.
どういうことこれ。
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases them down.
狙ってるんですかねこれは。
OK
KO.
決着です
で
ね。
なぜか冷めるよ
That's the round. What did you make of it?
勝負は
やっ
まだこれからっ
とだからね
て感じですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
ナイスナイス。
It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. How will this impact things? The attack is parried. Brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。
That's a counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. The impact doesn't do anything.
いいガード。 しっかり倒しきりましたね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Big throw.
ナイスナイス。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Flashes the blue to stop the jumping.
なんかすごい。
Here comes the all the throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, you turning it right off with a scoop.
なんかすごい。
Solid anti-air.
今の完璧。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Absolutely relentless. Rushes in. Overhead attack. Jump. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Target combo into. Crowns them from above.
OK。
Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でした。いやもう2人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Grabs him. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. The super down to the wire.
インパクトマンにやめてくれな。
Looking to score some juicy damage.
天才か。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Nice solid counter.
どうするどうする。次当たっちゃいましたね。
Both fighters are there. Ah, burnout in there.
決まった。
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jump. Oh, easy tech. Fires a power wave. Medium kick in. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Impacts a no-go.
いいガード。
Player one has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Denies the jump in.
ナイスナイス。
Time's the only thing moving here.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Gets back into the corner, bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
今の完璧。
Now, can they finish the job? Makes an important parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
2人ともやる気満々だ。
Throws them.
今の完璧。
They back the opponent, turns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないです。
This is gonna kill.
ああ、襲撃。
よ、名勝負。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
引き分けにしよう。はい。マリーザですか。マリーザヴァンパイアに出ててもおかしくなさそうな気はするけどね。
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
どっちも強そうですね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなる？
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player one uses the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。どうだ？
Throws them. What's next?
お、
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうなる？
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
慎重ですね。
That's not gonna hit.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
KO.
も
What are
う
your
何
thoughts
を
on what
するんです
happened
か
during
ほ
the
ん
last
ま
round?
に。
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Blocks it. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス。
Pushing through with the gladius. Big opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Will this super art do anything?
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
A real pep gets him with a Euro step. They were waiting. There's a burnout.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
There's a power wave. Went for the chip kill.
決まったー。
Oh, so close. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. They had me nervous.
いやー熱い戦いでした。
てれてててててん。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
どっちも強そう。
ああ
Goes for the throw.
うまい。
Starts with the jumping. Goes for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance. Oh! Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Nice crossover. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
Scrapping it out up close. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Great job with both fighters really going at it.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Raises with power win. Jumps up. This fight is just underway.
これは痛い。
Start the push with Arabian Cyclone. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
何これすごい派手でいいですね。
Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ooh, what a smart blow.
天才。
Noticeable life, the overhead denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
The super doesn't hit. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
But decisively. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合も。
勝つのが好きなんだ。俺は戦うのが好きなんじゃねえ。勝つのが好きなんだよ。挑戦者現る。どれぐらいやったっけな。
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
始まりましたね。
Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなる？
Had the radar up and running.
天才か？
Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. One combo can end this round right now.
どっちもギリギリ。
Goes from in there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
So that fight was dripping with tension.
いやーいい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。どうするどうする。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Looking for a chance. Overdrive Hadouken. So, what's next?
もうね、本当に難しいんでしょうね。
なんでこれが負けるんですか。
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。この場面でいい感じ。
KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
こいつ何待たせて逃げる。なんでよお前も。
Fighting Master. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
よろしくお願いします。
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
はい。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Throws them down.
すごい。
Reads their mind and techs the throw. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Burns the drive gauge. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Critical point of the match. No time to second guess yourself. Looking for a check. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Closing moments of burnout activation.
頑張れ。
Psycho Punisher hits them. Well in there.
決まったー。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Who's going to start things off?
どうなっていくのか気になります。
They block the overhead and
いいガード。
will gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Big throw missed. Grabs and throws him away.
いいですね。
Devil's reverse. Jump. Not much life difference.
いやいや。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
すごくに天才。
Throws them.
完璧。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
くま。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
いやー、どっちも頑張ってて。
Another fight is coming your way.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
なんかワクワクします。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。行くよ。
Goes for the throw. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Hits with the overhead. Will that drive impact get punished?
惜しい。
Parries to cancel the fire.
あと少し。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Barely blocks the jump in.
慎重ですね。
What'll happen here? Fires a power wave. Drive gauge gap here. Jumps in. Grabs and throws him away.
いいですね。
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Good awareness on the crosser.
勝てるよ、これ。
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. In there.
決まった。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Gets a risky buff in. All the throws connect.
すごくに天才。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This can lead to some big damage.
いけるよ。集中集中。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごくに天才。
Getting up close and personal. Throws up a bump. Power whip. Totsugeki to the face. The drive's impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Keeps him out. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Let's loose the power whip. Huge chance after that wall. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Power whip. Absolutely relentless.
どう？
決まっちゃいましたね。
決まっちゃいましたね。
Gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
ギリッギリの接戦って感じですごい面白かったです。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Anti-air drops him.
いいですね。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they hit each other on the edge? Throws them. What's next?
ナイス。
Was looking for that jump attack. Okay. Oh. Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でも、まだわからない。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
痛そう。
Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 setting. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match.
いいよいいよ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Get knocked them out of the air.
すごくに天才。
Saihasho back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー、
Impact squat.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Connects with the throw.
すごくに天才。
Throws the impact squat.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
What are they gonna do? Jump.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
どっちも強そうですね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
気合入ってますね。
Quick one at a time. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
That was a solid anti-air.
すごい。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Had the radar up and running.
ナイス。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Gets
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
強すぎません？ すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Projectile to try and change the situation. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
なんで
ナイスナイス。
Slapping it out, up springs forward with a drive rush.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Connects with medium kick. Chases with power wave. Zones with the fire. Fires a power wave. Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Winnerman tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
めっちゃ惜しい。4敗です。
Flatline them.
お、名勝負。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control? That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
もうね、これ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. They're taking drive rush. Going all in with a rough super arc to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
すごく天才。
This could really tip the scales.
いい感じに鍛え上げた体してますね。
Power wave. Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Throws them.
今の完璧。
Taps them on the toe.
今の完璧。ここからどういくんでしょう。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
原子溜まってますね。いけるいける。すごくに天才。
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイ
Are you kidding me?
こい
ス。決まっちゃいました
つ
ね。
Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
最高の試合でした。いやもう天才すぎ。誰
Throws a fireball. Breaks the block with a throw.
いいですね。
Goes for the drive rush there. Player one can't let their drive game run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws them to negate the block.
天才か。
Player two chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Good job blocking the Gibbous Super Art Connect KO!
おお、しっかりと押し切りましたね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Player one spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful.
なるほど。
Scrapping it out up close.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Player one can't let their drive
Oh,
game
no.
run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
おお
To zone the opponent. Ah, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Chases with power wave. Manages to block the jump in attack. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump? This can lead to some big damage. Overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Life lead is there, but still, and Bear closes it out.
決まったー。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Get ready.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Throws him down.
すごい。
There's a corner assist. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile.
そうだ。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
なんでこれが。
どうなる？
What's the play here? Parries the jump in to shut it down. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
いいよいいよ。
Looking for a chance. And
ナイス。かっこいい。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
すごい。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Super Hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gets them with the anti-air.
ナイスナイス。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Reads the throw and escapes. Hits them with a stopping block. Noticeable life lead. Is the comeback still possible? Quick medium pulse. Blocks perfect parry under pressure. The next
Oh!
this round.
すごい激闘ですね。
Line zone.
決めてた。
うー
ナイス。
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな。
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
よろしくお願いします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Starts with a jumper. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. That drive impact is blocked.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Combo with the target combo.
ナイス。
They can't even get sneezed. Capitalizes
Perfect
on every mistake
KO.
and picks up the perfect KO. You could tell that one player was not holding back in the ground, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。いいですね。
They trade hits, hits him with a stop and block. Looking to plant him with a power drive.
慎重ですね。
Fires a power wave. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Looking for a chance.
全然気が抜けませんね。
What'll happen here? Solid anti-air.
今完璧。
Catch time with quick burn. Okay, nobody blink. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive.
あ
This is gonna kill, no doubt
まあ
about
ま
it.
あ芸術使わしただけよしとするか。
決めてった。ナイ
There's no question what
Oh,
length
did I
both players
pop
are
you?
willing to go to.
ス。いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
The drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Cross that off. Player 2 is barely hanging on to the last of the drop. The drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。いったれいったれ。
The low's blocked. Player 1 punish counter sets the table.
今完璧。
ここ
To show us what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
すごいことになってるよ。
Oh damn! They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Terry.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Goes for the jump in.
ナイス。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. KO!
決着ですね。
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Target lock and scoop. Burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Noticeable life is going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 may have a well of untapped potential.
最初から最後までマジで強かったです。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Nails the anti-air.
ナイス。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Okay, they trade hits. Denies the low heavy. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Misses the drive impact.
外れちゃった。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's the round. What do you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Medium kick hit. Double lariat and now scrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left. Saw him coming and goes for the force anti-air. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Looking to plant him with a pile driver.
慎重です。
In there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Oh, snipe!
今の完璧。
Match just started. It's anyone's game.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Raises with power wave. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Low heavy, but no go. Curls them from above. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいじゃないですか。これいけそうですよ。
Escapes the corner. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
これはまずい。
Player 1, there's a burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Hitting it right up with a super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Uh-oh, this could really tip the scales. Oh, they saw that they had the gauge. Dangerous range here pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
は
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see
よい
match.
しょマリーザですか。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
始まりましたね。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
天才か。
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now, scrapping it out up close. Got their eye on the air. A super art?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
That attack landed for a counter hit. KO!
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Goes for the super art?
出た SA 技。
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
そっかそっか。いいよいいよ。
Puts the super armor to good use. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Charges forward. Sees them coming and shrugs
なんで無敵技完封するんですか。
the power weight. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
What are they gonna do? Flatlines zone.
決まった
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
ー。めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
They hit each other. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
どうするどうする。
Get some.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Smart play with the throw.
ナイス。
Just goes for it at this range.
やばい。ナイスナイス。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Raises with power win. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Anti-air drops.
いいですね。決別してます。勝てるよこれ。
Comes for them with a balance. Impact squash.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいですね。
そう
Look at the what a finish.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Fires the power weight. Their spacing is so this can lead to some big damage. Fights back with authority. Let's lose the power weight. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いい勝ちですかこれ。いけそうですよ。
Strong super hard hit coming.
すごいことになってるよ。
And it is on. This is gonna hurt. Sees the overhead coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Comes for them with a balance.
いったれいったれ。
Player 2 is in a very good spot.
いやー
All the throws connect.
すごくに天才。今の完璧。
No one could have called that.
いやめっちゃすごくない。なんですか今の逆転。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
う
challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
逆がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Goes for the throw.
どうするどうする？
Big counter.
いいダメージ。
All right, what's coming up next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Sticks the jump in. KO. Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Checks with a medium kick. Denies the jump in.
ナイスナイス。
Not much life difference. Their spacing is so this leads to some big damage. Medium kick. Oh, what is a cherry on top? One chance here may end this match. Closes it out.
よっ名勝負。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
どっちも頑張って。
はあ、寒いし敵が強いしいいことないやん。
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
どっちも強そうですね。
これさっきの人じゃないか。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
The throw is escaped. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？どうなる？
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
どういうこと？これ。
Oh, easy tag. They trade. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
結構リードしてる感じ。
Gets
決着ですね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Grabs him.
ナイス。
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。いいよいいよ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Up for the quick burn. Breaks the block with a throw.
ナイスナイス。
A deficit here. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
ナイスナイス。
Life lead is, ooh, what a smart throw.
今の完璧。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感が。
危な。
決めてった。ナイス。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
This can lead to some big damage. Both are ready to big super armor use. Dangerous range here. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいんじゃないですかこれ。
Gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Burns out.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。いけるよ。集中集中。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Super armor. Cold and calculated.
これは強すぎですね。
なんしょん
Is
よ
a comeback
も
still possible?
やばいやばい。もういけるよこれ。
Flatline zone.
おお。しっかり 倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
最高の試合でした。2人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Jumps up, puts the super armor to good use. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなるどうだ。
What's the play here? Well-timed command throw there.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Knockdown. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that.
そういうことなんですね。慎重ですね。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Big throws.
いいですね。
Barely blocks the jump in. The no-fly zone.
ナイスナイス。
The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? KO!
決まった。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。ここからどう行くんでしょう。
What are they gonna do? Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。それは
Sets up with the jump in. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Who will force the other's hand? This is gonna hurt. Clutch anti-air.
いいですね。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous range here. Crushes in. Somehow manages Chrono from above.
やばいやばい。もういけるよこれ。
A real test of nerves here. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Pokes with a kick overhead in.
けーはあ
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great.
最高の
まあ
試合でした。
まあ誤差の範囲にしとこうか。負け越しではあるんじゃろうけど、まあ1時間ぐらいやったらまあこれぐらいのもんか。よし、まあちょっと1勝分ぐらい負け越してしまいましたが、まあまあよしとしましょう。今日の配信はここまで。次回次の配信もお楽しみに。それじゃあまたね。ありがとうございました。